Hello, hello! Greetings and salutations, folks. This is Lord Ryan here, and today we're back for more Triple Z here, but more Zenless Zone Zero. Now, last off, we pretty much just, last time we did this, we finished off the current episode for 2.0, at least the first chapter, because we're still waiting for other chapters to be happening, and then we got all of this happening here. And yeah, and then Fufu is also available as well. And we got a cover of this, which I think I may have spoiled myself seeing at least one bit of a clip. It was really fast, I didn't really look at it, but looks like you get the pilot giant Gundam robot with, well, actually it's more like a Jaeger from Pacific Rim, but whatever, who cares? It's a giant robot, we beat up things. And then other stuff that's happening. And apparently there's new stuff that's happening with Hollow Zero that I think I may have seen a clip or two without realizing it. Hello, rocks. Hello again. Actually, you know what? I might as well renovate the temple, because I've been kind of doing that, kind of leaving that alone for long overdue. Oh, that was weird. This way, Ben. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of left it alone for 2 days straight. Oops. We're rich. Don't worry about it. We good. Yeah, because I kind of forgot to record the transformation because they fixed the courtyard a little bit. And we got plants. Sort of. Things are not dead now. Now we just need the statues. Okay. Oop. There's so many plants and so many being temple that even the trees are this tall. They must be transplanted here as whole trees. What's the most intriguing is that the wooden training dummy is for physical training or for practicing mystical arts. I bet we'll see a lot of mystics here in the future. Well, I mean, we already start seeing other people over here as soon as we hit, like, level, what was it, level 15 or something like that. So. Oh, and it's all voiced.
I'm very sorry, Ishwan Shufu. My dad still won't talk to me about the Sky Letter.
No need to apologize. I should be thanking you for trying to help.
Actually, this wouldn't really count as a story. This counts just part of the campaign, wouldn't it? Oh well. We'll start doing the events after this segment here, and then I set up the temple.
Can force. The Tide Fair was created to lift people's spirits, to bring hope to the community. If it starts causing strife between a father and son, wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose?
My dad used to love the Tide Fair. He'd bring the whole family along. To be honest, I didn't think much of it at the time. But after hearing him talk about it so much, I've started to see it differently. Now look at us. I'm the devoted one, and he's the one who's turned away from it.
Yeah, talk about a coin flip.
Was the Tide Fair always so popular?
Sounds like it.
Maybe this is a good time to share what I know about the Tide Fair. The founder of Swabian Temple started traveling the world after leaving Waifei, and hasn't returned to Yunquai Summit since. I've only learned bits and pieces from records that were left behind.
Oh yeah, fun fact, the little snippet where she was speaking Chinese, yeah, I was correct, it was Cantonese, because it didn't sound like Mandarin at all. I had to console my my mother for that one, because my Mandarin Cantonese does not exist, so I can't really tell the difference.
Decades ago, mystics from Yunquai Summit first arrived in Waifei. Back then, the ether currents around the hollows were even more violent than they are now. Families were torn apart. People lost loved ones to the hollows, never to hear from them again. So a mystic created a special kind of paper bird called a Sky Letter. She had the people of Waifei write messages inside them. Words of longing or prayers for family and friends. And then the mystic, armed only with her sword, carried a basket full of Sky Letters into the hollow and released them with a spell. The thoughts and prayers of Waifei were scattered across the hollow. And strangely enough, the violent tides around the hollow began to calm after that.
I can take the story from here. Afterward, the mystics settled down here and built Swabian Temple. People kept releasing Sky Letters, and the ritual became an annual tradition, the Tide Fair.
Sounds like, I want to say it sounds like the, what is it called? I don't want to say Lunar Festival, because that's a different thing entirely. Sounds like moon lanterns that they do, because I think I briefly see that in a little bit of Age of Mythology with the Chinese faction. Though I never really looked into it, but I'm pretty sure it sounds similar to it. But it's not like a paper. It's not like a paper bird, but it's more like an actual lantern.
Nowadays, people still write skyletter messages for loved ones lost in the Hollow, or blessings for those about to enter it. Then, a mystic at Swabian Temple performs a spell to send the skyletters flying into the Hollow on their own. But we never knew the name of that mystic. Everyone just called her the Swabian Temple Shifu. Over time, the name stuck, and people just started calling her Sui Shifu.
I wonder if they're still talking about her sister.
Yunquei Summit does have her name on record, but it's possible she just made it up, too. I wouldn't be surprised if she's using a different name now.
Or maybe it was
Wandering,
before
who
her
knows
sister,
where.
maybe.
In any case, I'll find another way to investigate the skyletter. Whether I succeed or not will depend on fate.
I believe in my dad. I don't know why he's not talking, but I'm sure he'll come around. This is what everyone in Wi-Fi wants, and what my brother would want too.
Your brother?
Yeah, I had an older brother. He loved the Tide Fair. But 11 years ago, he... forget it. Doesn't really matter now. Anyway, I'll stop bothering you. It's about time for me to head back.
It was just a single sigil. But somehow, it's gotten a lot more complicated.
You think so? Personally, I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. But don't let it weigh on you. Just focus on what's in front of us. It will be up to fate whether it works out in the end.
Interesting. Let me set things up real quick before we get... Nani? Nani? Sure. Pretty sure we're gonna be doing that. Yep. What do you mean, oh, right. Oop, hold up. I need to get rid of my current teams out here. Oh, wrong one. Alright. Yeah, I kind of just bought all the bang boosts at this point. It's like, yeah, I think we're good on current bang boosts. And then craft anchors. I'm just doing whatever, just to appease the money. Wait, and then shoes. Sure, why not? All right, that'll do its own thing. And then we have this coming out in 3 days. I totally forgot to upload Fufu's demo, so apologies for that. But then again, we kind of already knew how she played around with the part of the story. So there's a VR, there's a... Oh, really? Senior, I'm ready to take the Hollow exploration class. You know, the one that we actually get to go inside. During my time there, I trained super hard, and I can now go 300 rounds with a punching bag without backing down, and I can outrun 90% of my classmates with my pure leg strength alone. Surely that qualifies me as a rookie Hollow investigator, right? You're really giving your best, but all that stuff you've been practicing, that's actually from the fitness training class. You know, the one your old man signed you up for? You're going to, oh, that's kind of tough, you're not gonna lie. I mean, it's tough for all of us, not you. After all, ensuring the safety for our disposal is our duty. Besides, the ethereals in the Hollow aren't your regular training dummies. They actually hurt you. Aren't you scared? I'm not afraid. How will you know if I don't do it unless I try? Just like you said, I'm super hardworking. Yeah, that's true, but... Oh, trials? Hey, Belle, got any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of, help wow, okay. Here I got this new VR challenge event that's realistically simulates what it's like to inside the Hollow. If X succeeds the challenge, it proves that he can make it through the Hollow dangers unscathed. Don't you still need the Hollow, don't you still need, like, the Ether aptitude so you don't go crazy and turn into one of those things, too? You quickly shot at you sickly shot a knowing glance at fufu. Yeah, that's right. Rushing into hollow is risky business. Failing to run into an ethereal would have been the least of your worries, and getting hurt is the real danger. Fang, you still have to gain some experience in the virtual battlefield first. Virtual battlefield. Will there be lots of halls swarming together with me while I'm in there? There might be even more than ethereals in the real halls. What do you say? Scared yet? I mean, yeah, there's bandits, there's robots, there's those creepy cultist dudes. No, it's just that I never thought I fought anything else besides the punching bag. I'm just a little bit worried, that's all. My dude, you need to go outside more. Go touch grass. Stop training. Don't worry, Belle here is an experienced senior who will personally walk you through the whole process. After all, this VR challenge isn't exactly a walk in the park. Huh? Leave it to me? Question mark? Come on, don't do your own miles. This is all the growth of your junior years. As for you, stay here and focus on training for now. Once Belle completes the challenge, you can learn from her replay. That'll give you a better shot at the trial. Yes, let's purposely do nothing and just screw up. Yeah, got it. I'll definitely work even harder. I'll leave the rest of you, Belle. I'll sure it'll set you a great example for Fang. Cool. So I guess we just go to the... Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a little self-explanatory. Go to the club there. I still need to... speaking of testing things, I still need to test to make sure Boulder's Gate doesn't crap out me again. Stream-wise. Okay, let's see here. Oh. We've done this before, didn't we? We did this before, yeah.
What brings you here this time?
Yeah, we've done this before. We've done this before.
Your fortune.
We've done this before.
Man is iron, rice is steel. What's the budget for this operation?
Budget for... Okay, whatever. I'm using mine because mine's already level 60. Level 55? Nah, let's go level 60. Yeah, it's I think they're going. I think this is going to be a. Not to say this is a bad thing. I think they're going to do this every time there's a new set of characters. Like they started doing this around Miyabi and Yanaki's characters on the banner. So they're probably going to do the same thing with. Oh God, what's her name again? The other characters are coming out after Chifufu. Probably when 2.1 rolls around, maybe.
You will be crowned to death.
Take this!
Disappointing.
She just looks like a little roly-poly just spinning around. Oh, wait. Trigger ultimates at least twice, got it. Alright. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Well, that's simple, you just let Yishu and just solo everything. She's just that powerful. She has crowd control, she can do she can tank. It's insane.
Allow me, Yinhu.
The weak spot is here!
Concentrate.
And Bamboo's just, yes, I exist. I stand here. I'm helping. Yeah, it's about the same amount of time. I think next time I'll just do these small ones on my own time, because they're just skill based off of the characters. Yeah, this is just stuff that we already know. Yeah.
You have my complete support.
What? Why? Hold up. What? A bloom. Really? Really? Okay.
You're radical. Do I really?
I already got my versions of these characters, and they're already more broken than whatever the hell you're using. Let me guess. Why? I got this one. Mine's better than whatever the hell they're giving me.
Surrender. Don't touch me. I'll handle
Ow.
Don't touch me.
Stop it, Yanagi. I know you're sexy. Stop it. Alright, that should cover. Yeah, that covers it. Yep. Yeah, covering a bloom's not really bad, hard. It's just that you just need more stuff propagating. Okay. Yeah, this is not exactly diff chain. Yeah, chain. Let me guess.
You want to test my hammer?
Ironically, I don't have
This
Astro,
is the
which is
path.
kind of
Remember
funny.
sweet fighting? You have, huh?
It's our turn.
Pick me.
I'm at your disposal.
Don't just
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Yeah, I might as well because they're only level 50.
Is the concert Did you Hey, don't look. Is the concert asset confirmed? Relax. You're in
Yes,
good
fire.
hands.
Oh, odd. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll use your demo characters because I don't have all of them. And all I have is overpowered Evelyn. Oh, you know, I should just use an overpowered Evelyn. Yeah, because she's already level 60. Oh well. Ow! Ow!
Securing the perimeter.
Safety is mandatory! Don't get in my way!
Heads up.
Okay, not exactly too much rocket science. No, it took me a little longer. But yeah, I could totally do this one off screen. That way it doesn't take up too much time. Cause I got work in the morning, unfortunately. Totalize. Yep. Mr. Hugo!
I shall follow your orders.
Oh, how ironic.
This is
Okay.
the path
I don't have
Eradicate
Lycon.
all protection from any
Good day.
I don't have Lycon, but I do
See the
have
red scarf.
Hugo and Lighter. Yeah, maybe if I'm not dead from work from tomorrow, because work's starting to become even worse now. It's a corporate thing, so we'll delve too much into it.
Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Gotcha! Still get hit. Stay calm now. Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Oh no, it's a mimic! Gotta get the treasure chest!
At your service. Get stand still. Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Watch and learn! An opportunity. Keep up. Stay calm now. Tales for the dawn that sets the world alight. Watch and learn. Let order and madness dance.
Okay, stop it, Hugo. We know you're cool. We know you're cool, Hugo. Stop it. Oh. Okay. Well, Lighter did more work than I thought he did. Yeah, I feel like Lycon wasn't doing too much. He's just causing ice procking, and that's it. Yeah, of course, Aftershock. Then begin.
Eye of Obel.
Oh, this is bad because I haven't built Trigger or Pulcra
Eradicate. Number 3
enough
standing
times.
by. Only the
I'm too busy trying to get characters up as I don't have time.
A mission.
Time is not of essence.
Or hiring. No problem. Let's go have some fun.
Sure. I don't have Plug Boo. Sure, we'll go with that one. Let me see if I remember how to play Trigger here.
Adjusting for wind.
It's over now. Position. A sound strategy.
Time to pin them down.
All I see is numbers.
Gotta keep the claws shut.
All I see is
Hit the core.
numbers.
In position.
You get.
What is happening? I don't even know.
Stay focused. You're in my sights. Off balance.
Are you sure we're playing a fighting game here? Because it's like, it just feels like every character's just
Will reach its mark.
Have another. Fire support ready.
Weakling. You're nothing but prey.
Quick shot. Mind the voltage. Huzzah.
Show no mercy.
struck a pose. That was actually a good pose. I gotta remember. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. I like their knockout like finisher when they finish like the fight. And sometimes it gets goofy, but sometimes it gets like, ooh, that is actually kind of cool. Oh no, we gotta do all of this. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'll do this on my own time, because this is just pretty much the same thing they did with Miyabi and Yanagi. They just showcased the newer characters, either 4 or 5 stars, and just show you, hey, make sure you do this to make sure you understand how to play their characters. Whoa! Senior, I rushed here and immediately started working on the trial replay. Didn't skip a single second. You're absolutely legendary. You managed to fend off a whole group of ethereals. Just one move and they sent a monster 5 times your size flying into a single kick. That might be a little over exaggerated, but okay. Hard to believe that you are you this badass in real hollows too? It's a bit complicated. Oh, that's the same modesty of the true master, right? As expected as my senior. One day I want to be just like you, super skilled but still so humble. But right now, to be honest, these past few days, even during training, I keep thinking about my virtual trials. Eventually, I couldn't hold back anymore and snuck over here to try it out myself. But when I actually stepped into the trial grounds, I realized that I couldn't perform anything near my usual level. This feeling of helplessness, even watching you play 20 times, wouldn't help me at all. Mentality problems? Maybe so. Senior Fufu was right. I'm finally getting that dealing with ethers isn't as simple as being up a punching bag. Yeah, because the punching bag's not punching back. You might as well just call it a standing still target. So I'm thinking I'll pass on going to the hollow. It's a great thing. It's a great thing that you think that way. Yeah, because you know your limits. Don't try to be a hero. You feel the same way. You have to put in the work before you do anything. I'm sure you put into a lot of effort behind the scenes too. Alright then, I better prepare and made up my mind. First, I'll convince Dad to let me sign up a more advanced combat course, then train as hard as I can before asking Senior Fufu to let me enter the hollow. Still not gonna give up, huh? The Mystic can't give up that easily. I'm sure Senior Fufu will want me to keep going. From now on, I won't just mindlessly punch sandbags anymore. Yeah, because again, the sandbags aren't punching back. That's why you need sparring partners. Me, myself, I might accidentally don't hurt someone, and I prefer not that to happen. I'm gonna train in real combat. Thanks. I don't know about that. Thanks for all your help lately. I'll definitely let you know the first when I enter the hollow. My dude. Okay, well, let me just check this thing real quickly here. So this thing is due for another 2 days. Got those. And then we got, ooh, bosses, special offense. Okay, that's just time trials. It looks like. Yeah. These are just the things. So I'll do that on my own time. What is next? Me wonders. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Fufu's thing is up. That's right. Right. You know what? We might change that around, but let me check this out real quick here. Golden Inferno highlight scores. Origins and Ashes. Pilot your mecha and punch the steel wall of fate. What was this? Gorilla gone now? Sure. Why not? Who knows? It might be funny. It might be funny and cool. Dog? Oh. I don't know. I was wondering why Anton was staying here all the time. I thought it was a hangout thing. Yo, Proxy, my bro and I have been waiting for you. We got an emergency. If I didn't manage to see you today, Grace definitely would have docked my bro's maintenance allowance when I got back. Little machine gone haywire on the construction site. My bro and I can handle that. Any of that. This time, Grace needs you and Eos to help her pilot the mech. The mech. Or should I say, tame the mech? Last month we dug up an old mech in a hollow. One of those big boys is just screaming heavy hitter. Nothing too unusual about that, really. Standard procedure would have been recovery and maintenance, but during the inspection, the thing suddenly powered itself up. Oh. At first I thought it was just one of those cliche programs that would suddenly say hi or whatever, but then its movements got bigger and bigger until it straight up and went berserk without a warning. Neither the president nor I saw it coming, and it took everything we had just to hold it down. When Grace was debugging that mech, she said we'll need to get a proxy to fix it, but she was too busy herself, and Ben and President were already wiped out from construction site stuff, so I had to come. I don't know if I explained that very well. Anyway, this is urgent, Proxy. We need to let you meet with Grace first. Shit, you know what? I totally forgot to make him voice Arnold noises. Shit, oh well. Billy? And Nicole? Oh, it's voiced!
Manager, you're here too!
Billy? Hold up, Billy, you sound normal. What happened to your audio, what happened to your mix, your audio mix voice?
Billy! And Nicole? Are you guys here for the mech test drive too?
I'm not the only one that heard that, right? Billy sounded normal.
Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization. So of course I had to come see for myself.
Was it a Gurren? Was it a Gundam? Nightmare Frame?
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop?
Yeah, Billy's voice is normal now. This is throwing me off. Usually has his voice a little slightly auto-tuned a little bit. Alright, who the hell are you? What have you done to Billy?
You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist.
Someone did issue problem. Billy's doesn't sound the same.
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Anby instead. Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice. Is little Eos here too?
I knew it. Eos matters more to you than I do.
You leave my child alone.
Not at
Like
all.
my little beanbag boy.
Anyway, Anton should have given you a clear rundown on the mech, right?
It's causing trouble and we need to figure out. Got it.
It was pretty clear, considering it was coming from Anton.
Yeah.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine social stress.
Huh?
When it's out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
I don't have a proper response to that one. I don't even have a joke for that one.
Grace? What you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency defense system malfunction.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think?
Be warned, if there's ever a playable robot character in this game that's not King G or King Yi, Jie, don't let them be near Grace, like, period. Just thinking out loud.
It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for
Oh,
now.
it's Jing Yi. Jing
Even
Yi.
Sweet
I
Pea is completely
mispronounced her name.
exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
Don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees. We've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Wait. Is Ben also frugal with spending too? Because he said he also accounts like the cost for everything for Billabong Industries. So is it just those two with Penyin Hu, or they're both like it's like a tyrant thing? They're like very cautious about their money spending.
Don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome. Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
Please don't. I just went through Gundam Array. Mobile suits gaining sentience is not the first thing that happens, but it's a really rare occurrence.
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy.
It leads to a group deeper in the construction site, arriving in a dimly lit warehouse, and its shadow stands a massive bamboo-shaped mech. Its tower executing an intimidating presence. Everyone's observing carefully, like they're staring at an ancient dinosaur fossil in a museum. So that concludes that dinosaurs were a thing in this world. Later, Grace leads the group to the platform outside the warehouse. Behind them sits a large pod-like device big enough to fit a ground adult.
We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the cunning hairs in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
That's assuming the thing runs properly. Didn't you say it was going berserk earlier?
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a bamboo scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity.
I immediately don't get the reference, unfortunately. As much as I know mechs, it's way too off for me to remember.
Oh, the story must have been too cliche. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a bamboo. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
Grace, is the mech's defense system still active?
Sharp as always, Proxy. Yup, it's ready to explode at any moment.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought, isn't it getting kind of late? Ambi and Nekomata are still waiting for us. Maybe we should head out.
Relax, we've still got time before this kid explodes. I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's the plan.
Do not give me
Eos
this
will enter
power.
the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed. I mean, saved.
Don't give me this power.
Can you guarantee Eos' safety, Grace?
To be honest, I can't. We're short on time and I haven't had the chance to fully test this method, but if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really comes down to it, Bro and I will have your back.
I'll also be monitoring everything closely. Proxy, this is something only you and Eos can pull off.
Got it. Let's get started then.
Let's start playing now. Proxy, once you're ready, you can enter the external cockpit. Sure, why not? Shit, what's that reference? Why does it sound like freaking Godzilla's theme all of a sudden? Rise of the Carbon. Isn't it? It's oh shit, what's it called? Gigantosaur? Gigantazon? Shit, it's like early, I want to say early 60s or 50s. Shit, what is it called? I know what it's called. Oh god. The Godfather of all giant robots. Not Gundam, that's the Godfather of giant, real giant robot genre. Oh shit, I am forgetting the name. I am so bad. But yeah, it's that. You know, where the little kid summons it with the controller. Shit, I don't remember. Brawl and flight mode. What? There's flying. Add guns to this thing and it becomes Mech Warrior. Yeah, isn't it? The name is like, I'm missing the name. All right, let's see here. Brawl mode. When Aos hits enemies with melee skills, it gains heat. When heat is full, using any fist attack skill will consume all heat. Okay, so skill build up. There is guns in this game. Okay, cool. Flight. Dodge becomes more flexible, allowing you to dodge during skill activation. Deploying the mech. Aos and whatever this is. Hashin Suru. The golden mech can switch between melee and range modes, with melee mode set as default when entering combat. Melee mode, the golden mech primarily attacks with punches and kicks. Ground stomp, hold, execute, charge, stomp. Why does this feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong and Smash Bros? When hitting enemies, Aos can accumulate heat. Yeah, we got that part. Press to aim and launch your fist entering range mode. Press to recall your fist, return to melee mode. Holding it will enter into jet flight mode, allowing you to for faster movement. Dodging and jet mode confuse spray fuel. Spray fuel returns over time. So it's stamina more, got it. It's so chunky. Displays as Mech's heat. Oh, Rocky the Butcher. There's no aiming with the rocket punch. Yeah, I played a little bit good battle operations. I know overheating is a thing. Objective complete. Now what? Smack you, and curve stomp, smack you. Curve stomp, ow. Curve stomp, curve, ow. Okay, a little bit clunky because it's Mecha Chungus here, but Aos has his own portrait. That's funny. Oh, that'd be a funny idea, having Bang Boost playable in the Hollow. That's not tower defense. Available space showing your current loadout of capacity of the mech. Try Gale Kick. Regular punch, stress trigger, because if you form a Gale Kick, an instant you attack with Gale Kick, you can block enemy attacks. Oh, it's like a counter. It's a block counter, I think. While punching, press triangle to the I wouldn't really call that a kick, but okay. Ding. Well, that dude is straight dead now. It's not really a kick, you're just spinning around. You know what's really funny? The sound effects it's making sounds like the golem from Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It makes that weird grunty robot noises, like noises. After another mech training session, Grace opens up the external heartprint.
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to it? You're not having trouble breathing, are you?
Grace, wait! The inside!
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper diagnostic.
No, don't jump the gun. I just didn't have time to catch my breath. I was gonna say that the inside of the mech is way too loud.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
I knew it. In your eyes, the machines are all that matter.
Beware, there's a robo-husbando. Run.
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control. But those protocols are solely focused on outside interference. The way it's responding... Is the problem worse than we thought?
I think you might be right. Its voice sounds really... welcoming? A little too welcoming. From the moment I synced with it, it started blasting some dance music from the old civilization. And kept repeating stuff like, "Welcome, the destroyer of humanity!" And, "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Could it be some kind of ID verification?
It sounds like some cheesy 60s, 70s thing.
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in. Some people in the field like their mech to address them in certain ways for a little extra personality. I may have done something similar when I first started out.
Master Grace?
My Proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
No? I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Oh, I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
Did you just compliment yourself?
Please stop resisting.
Leave Alos alone, damn it. Zuya. Oh, hello. Zuyan is struggling with the Drago Golden Bamboo closer.
Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Is this a golden bamboo? It looks kind of different from what I remembered.
That's what Qingyi calls it. It's been popping up around town and causing us all sorts of trouble.
Quickly, beat it up so you can get money off of it.
Oh, look at this little cutie patootie.
Uh-oh. Humans, stop calling me names! I destroy humanity! Whoa. Grace tackles it, handling it tightly and squishing the body.
Oh, you're a feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
Alright. Alright, let me go, lady!
Excuse me. Could you maybe not hug the suspect?
Suspect? Surely you don't mean little guy. What did it do? Steal electricity? Bully other bamboo? What kind of crime could something this adorable commit?
I swear, Grace sounds like a grandma.
Disturbing public order, it strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started yelling at us, accusing us of interfering with its mission to find some golden mecha.
Give me back Golden Mecha 01.
Golden mecha. Sounds like something straight out of a comic book.
Little guy, you sure you lost a gold mech and not, say, a gray one?
Of course not. Of course, it's gold. A gray mech wouldn't suit someone as awesome as me.
That's a shame. I thought you might actually be its real owner. But the one we found is all dull and gray. Doesn't have that golden mecha energy at all.
Are you messing with me? Are you messing with me? Human, I saw the cheap knockoff cockpit you cobbled together.
Knockoff? Did you just call my work a cheap knockoff? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that.
I'm sensing Grace is going to do what Markiplier did to that stupid animatronic in FNAF with the hammer. She's going to torture this little thing. Golden Big Moose stumbles back in panic, clutching tightly behind Shuyan's leg. Witch! You're a witch who Oh wow. You dissect bamboo. Stay away from me. My backup is nearby. Once I find my golden mecha one, I'll blow up this whole construction site and then all humanity. Don't test me.
Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
Bamboo destroying humanity. That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words. Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years. Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait. Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
Behind you, vanishes Wild Trace. You look toward the exit just in time as it's sprinting away in full speed. As it runs, it turns back and shouts, I'll be back! Interesting. Oh, what? That paranoid little fella seems off, kind of off. The whole thing was just super weird. What if everything you said was true? And I know it might sound weird asking you this, but I can't shake the feeling it's possible. Yeah, sorry about a bit here. Wait earlier. Time's tight. Let's get back to the hall for training. Carrying on. I like to punch things better. Click here to switch. Oh. Heaven's Impact went out with enough spray fuel. After a gale kick, press the leap in the air and charge a powerful downward strike. When activated with full heat, confuse all heat and trigger consider explosions ahead. Ooh. Play. Chain together faster, increases damage, generating more heat, and regular burns will trigger red flame drive. Sure, why not? I feel like we're fighting a kaiju. I keep forgetting there's no blocking in this game. It's like, wait a minute, then the blocking works. No, there is no blocking. What am I talking about? Boss fight. Alright, let's see here. What's this? Repeating triggers are set for the duration.
part of your plan? Whoa, what a pretty little child! I've never seen it before, though. Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
I can tell.
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
In-game spells after a moment the dust begins, so everything was cool. Right.
No one told me test driving a mech would be like this.
Roxy.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
What a remarkable child! And there are two of them!
Is it just me, or is there some kind of noise coming from the other mech?
Round, gleaming golden figure wobbles out of the concrete, awkwardly inching its way forward. I still can't do it, even though the human looks so weak. The backup is no good. I have no time to modify it.
You don't have to be so loud. We can hear you, you know.
No, I didn't lose. You're the only one winning because you have the power of Unit 1. I cannot accept this. Someone else is sitting in my cockpit. Ah, disgusting.
Hey, like I said, we can hear you. Also, just for the record, Eos is very clean.
Hey you, the little eavesdropper brat. How does it feel sitting in someone else's mech? You listened to my idol music playlist, didn't you? Can a human even appreciate real music?
Indie music? You mean the dance music blasting in the cockpit? Wow, your taste is stuck 2 decades in the past.
How dare you question my taste? Well, how did you know I've been asleep for 20 years? Has human technology advanced that much?
It was just a figure of speech. You really don't need to be thinking out loud.
It's our delusional little guy. No wonder. I thought I saw a small golden ball bouncing around in the cockpit during the fight.
Small golden ball? I'm the destroyer humane, the keeper of the universe's ultimate secret, the great golden mechaboo, Hercules. I am not a ball.
That's a long name. You sure you won't forget it halfway through your own introduction? Oh yeah.
You don't get to question me.
Great golden little guy.
Huh?
Did you really design this mech? How do you do it? What kind of core tech did you use? Is the gold plating actually salvaged from the hollows?
This is just remind me of R4 from the 2D. The boss you can't take seriously, but it's like a recurring boss anyway. Rude humans, you don't even know to call me Lord as a sign of respect, yet you expect to me to talk?
It must be the Unit 01 you were talking about. If you're actually its owner, then surely you know how to stop it from exploding, right? But if this is all just your delusion, then I guess we'll have to pop you open and fix that. But don't worry, I'll be very gentle while reprogramming you into a good little bang-boo.
Which? Do you think I'm still afraid of you? There's only one way to stop the explosion. Hand over to Unit 1. Do that, and maybe I'll consider letting you live.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure we won this round.
I was going easy on you. I held back because I care about my mech. Obviously, you refuse to accept my mercy. Fine, I'll crush you next time. Good thing your 01 resets itself to its default state for some reason. If I had been in its complete form, taking it back from these humans would have been a real pain. Looks like the luck is on my side. Ah ha 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 ha.
Thinking out loud again. Have you been asleep so long that your social skills have degraded completely?
Don't get cocky, little brat. You only stood a chance because you use a bang boom. You adapted to Unit 1's controls faster than I expected. You even managed to keep up with me in combat, and the mech itself is showing signs of evolution. But that's all because of my programming, my design. The system I built has been protecting Unit 1's core drive this entire time.
Huh? I was expecting some kind of trash talk, but I got a bunch of compliments instead?
I'll teach you a lesson even if it'll drain my backup.
Little guy, are you sure you want to keep fighting? I don't think you have enough energy left to make it out of the hollow.
Yeah, I'm showing it. Okay.
Oh! So this big guy is the one causing trouble. Let's go, bro!
Anton, the mech looks empty.
Huh? Another out-of-control mech accident?
Try looking down.
Arrogant, despicable humans, how dare you look down on Bang Boo? You paid for that. I'll be back. He stumbles on his backup, magnet in the inward north flash. My shoes across the superstar magic units. Okay, I'm sort of invested in this one. This is actually kind of funny. We're going back to my roots of giant robot stuff. Next thing you know, it shoots laser beams. Ashes. Warning, in Ashes mode, there is no respawn. Proceed. Why not? Oh, I've been doing good so far. Max dodging would be nice. Drive annihilation with disposal rating reach maximum. Press after a slam punch. Ooh, there's ultimates? Ooh, robot has ultimate. Okay, it looks like when it's fully heated, it gets fully stunned. Yeah, there we go. And we do this. Oh. Round two? Round two! Scary at first, but you know, we're good. So it looks like you can't really upgrade the HP. So what you got is what you got. So you have to rely on either the parry on the combo or just perfect dodging, which is probably what's going to be the best thing right It's a good thing I maxed out the fuel gauge so we can just dodge almost indefinitely. Talk to Billy! Sure, why not? Oh, hi, Billy. Yo, manager, I heard that you went toe-to-toe with the Golden Mech. Oh, heard something from the... Sure has her ears on the ground. Nicole told me not to come here, saying if I got hurt in the explosion, she wouldn't have the cash to replace my cybernetics. But the Golden Mech appeared in the Starlight Night spinoff. Could that episode have been inspired by the sci-fi comic classic? If I can find the connection between the two, I can pass another featured thread to the Starlight Night fan forum. Could Hercules come from something from a comic? Foxy, Eos has been ready and waiting. Are you blaming me? No, actually, I got some good news. Hercules surrendered. Proxy, one of the key points of the mechanized research is to stay grounded. That kid's color almost like it was mutated. The whole body turned blue. It really is the Golden Mech. If that's the case, the little rascal's definitely gonna come back to mess with us again in the next few days. You mean, like in the next 20 minutes? Let's get ready to keep pushing hard with our train today. Let's do it. Billy! Roll and flight in armor mode. Armor mode. When entering combat, converts 20% current HP into pulse shield. If AOS takes no damage for 10 seconds, pulse shield will continually regenerate. When pulse shield is active, AOS's anti-interruption level is increases. While pulse shield is activated, this is what's required to activate ultimates are reduced. When this was reach maximum, press and hold to detonate pulse shield and explosion, dealing massive damage around the area, then restores pulse shield to maximum. The more pulse shield consumed, the higher the damage. When entering combat, converts an additional 20% into shield while defeating enemies, convert a portion to the shield. Interesting. So we sacrifice health for shield and can regenerate. I think. If I'm read that right. Actually, now I think about it, sounds like, no, it doesn't sound like Macross. I haven't watched Macross in a while. Let me think of, what was that one called? Shit, I saw so many giant mecha anime, I don't even remember which one comes to mind. Which kind of bugs me. Alright, let's see here. Increases interruption level, which is good. Can deflect regular bullets. Ooh. Convert additional. Sure, why not? More shield better. So it looks like make sure you have your shield up and running, but don't use it right away. Well, that was a little lame. I expected it to be a little bit more tankier than that. Hold up a charge. Reactive here instantly maximizes charge level. Ooh. Interesting. New form of attack. When decibels reach maximum, press to activate slamming down the punch from above. Wait, what? Huh. Sure, let's go with that. Actually looks like something straight out of Mech Commander. Almost a Mech Commander. Like, I haven't played Mech Commander in a while, yeah, that shield's kind of busted, so as long as you don't have multiple enemies hanging at once, I think that shield's gonna work. Like, for a while. Okay. I still can't think of the name of the giant robot, though. Ooh, boss fight. Let's see here. New way to a fight. More shield means more stuff to recover. So basically, we're going to have to rely on more the shield to keep us alive. Okay, so I gotta remember the shield thing actually deletes everything on my shield. I gotta be careful not to use it too much. Damn it! They're already restored all one to phase 2. How is this human doing this? Oh wait, who's clinging to my mech?
Oh man! It really is the golden mecha I've seen on TV!
Billy is fanboying. It's golden mecha's back up here, you stupid metal man. Get off of the mech now!
You, the owner? Then you must know that the mech in Starlight Night Season 5, Episode 372 at the 15-minute mark was totally based on this mech! So tell me, when you designed it, were you inspired by sci-fi comics?
As expected of the biggest action movie fan. Billy, you've changed the vibes completely.
This metal man is actually a fan of mine? Was I too harsh to him? And what is this Starlight Night? My golden mecha is unstoppable hero on TV, right? Just like me, the destroyer of humanity, the keeper of the universe's ultimate secret, the great golden mecha boo.
Oh, nah. It showed up for like 15 seconds before Starlight Night 1 punched it off the screen. But for a villain mech, it held up much better than most. It even made Starlight Night pull out that move. You know the one, right? Oh, so cool.
I'm about to use the move on you. Now get off my mech!
Still talking big, huh, little guy? But you lost again.
Yeah, so did they just decide to take off Billy's, like, auto-tune thing? Or is it just something that they decided that they forgot to do? Don't be so smug. I just let my guard down, that's all. This miserable place has no decent parts to salvage, and you sly humans, I paid a group of people to grind out their intel, but the second they got their mind, they just disappeared.
Huh. You're surprisingly gullible.
Okay.
I didn't know you're the kind of bamboo that actually pays people for their time. I kind of thought you'd just kidnap humans and force them to work for you.
That would make me no different from you humans.
You've got it all wrong. Bamboo have always been humans' friends in New Eridu, including Eos, who's piloting Unit 01.
Ha! You expect me to believe that? I've seen bamboo get scrapped and tossed into the hall like garbage with my own eyes. Forget it. I'm done with you. I'm done with you lot. I want to break through once to phase 2. Ha! Keep dreaming. I'll be back in time to claim my victory. Ah! Ow, my right leg hurts. What's happening? I can't move it properly. Wasn't run that hit earlier.
External high voltage has scrambled your circuits. If it's not taken care of immediately, the damage will spread through your whole body.
Oh, please, take care of... Of course you humans love taking care of bamboo. When you are no longer useful, you just get rid of them.
You're being delusional again, little guy. Let me help you.
Hey! You're too close! Stay away from me, witch! Stay back! Sir freezes in place with his arms twitching weakly, and he's trying to push Grace away, but Grace simply kneels down and focuses on gently, completely absorbing what it was passionate about. He remains tense, but his guard begins to drum slowly.
Huh. I thought a feisty little guy like you wouldn't make a sound during surgery.
What have you done?
Relax. I just cleaned up your circuits a little.
No. You planted some kind of control chip in me, didn't you? I knew it. You humans.
You have always been friends with humans, just like the proxy said.
This doesn't change anything. I won't be bribed. I definitely won't give up on my plan to destroy humanity.
Looking forward to your next visit. It'll help us improve our training.
I'll be back. Mark my words. Also, why does it have a mustache? Is this supposed to be like a reference to like Mr. Eggman or what's his name from Mega Man? The doctor.
Is something on your mind, Grace?
That little guy, Hercules. I get the feeling that he just needs a little more care. Proxy, let's wrap up today's training. You and Eos worked hard.
This is actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. A little bit wacky in terms of, oh, I used my entire shield to do a super punch. It's like, oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I have no good news for you today. You don't look happy. You knows it too, right? Earliest golden mecha keeps getting stronger with each battle. I'm really worried we might lose next time. Well, what's worse is we still haven't broken through phase 2 of mecha compatibility. Time's running out. I don't think we'll make it in time to crack the defense program. While you're talking, Billy grabbed Hercules by the back and yanked him in front of the. Wait, what? Let me go, you brute! Can't you grab me somewhere else? Always going for my neck. Do people have necks? Manager, I saw him lurking in the corner, looking all suspicious. He's definitely eavesdropping on you guys. I never stooped to doing something that low. I'm here to make terms. You want to negotiate? Since you're getting nowhere, why not make a deal with me? Or how about a bet? As for the stakes, let's wager on our next duel. If I lose, you won't even have to ask. I'll deactivate the defense programs myself. What if you win? If I win, is that even a question? Of course I'm getting my mech 1 back, and then we're going our separate ways. Huh. Weren't you the one ranting about destroying humanity last time? I was planning to demolish this messy construction site, but since this won't help me treat me, I'll let you off hook this time. This is my glorious favor to you all. I really don't want to waste any more of my time with you boring humans. Well, Liz, you're gonna get full control of Mech 1, even if you just temporarily. Manager, he's definitely up to no good. Not like I'm forcing you guys to believe me. Accepted, Proxy. I trust the little one will keep his end of the bet. Besides, we're running out of time. This was an accident that happened to us in Bellware Industries, so if anything goes wrong, I should be the one responsible. Proxy has helped us so much already, and I'm truly grateful. I trust Grace. At least you know what's good for you. See you soon. Well, that was okay. Manager Grace, I'll fight alongside you until the very end. Come on, Billy. Everyone, let's do our best. If Proxy is ready, we can enter the pupping now. Yep. Stage 3! Golden Mecha's Reckoning. Firearm and flight. Pew 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 pew. Okay, in range mode, hold to fire at enemies with pulse gun. Occasionally firing the muzzle will flash them until it is launching a guided missile and summons boxing gloves to attack target enemies on hit. Okay. Okay, we're not allowed to do anything. Got it. Press and hold in range mode to switch from punching to pulsing. Okay, range combat's becoming a little bit fun. But we are the lasers! That sounds like a machine gun. I want lasers! I don't know why I'm saying like a firearm flight mode, armor. Boiling module when flying, range one best drag, second flight low altitude. Wait, what? Lasers. Destructo beams. Grand Pearl Spurs released on the equipment to for Laser beam! Alright, let's see here. I like the missiles. Missiles sound good.
I'll take you. Move it. Out of my way. Any last words?
The fact that it shoots homing missiles while moving seems a little bit disgusting.
Execution continue.
Alright, let's see, what's this? Dual domain heat. When switching between melee mode and range mode, instantly consumes heat to maximum. Launcher once every 2 seconds. Okay, that seems very broken. Sure, why not? I don't think the flamethrower is going to work if we're trying to avoid melee confrontations.
Something's not right. Proxy, keep your distance!
Backlog clan, the backup unit's cockpit bursts open, and Hercules steps out and head held high, walking slowly. Spectacular. Unit 1's performance was simply amazing.
Manager, why do I feel like he's way too eager to admit defeat?
Hey, don't get it wrong. I lost to my Mech 1. I didn't lose to you. Differences?
What exactly is the difference here?
Stop twisting my words. Bamboos always keep their word. I can't help you disable the defense protocols right now, but you have to let me in the one's cockpit.
Don't fall for it, Proxy. It'll be bad if he changes his mind after getting inside.
Changes my mind? Huh, only humans do that. Night Bamboo and 01 better hurry up and come out while I still have a good mood.
Grace?
Yes, Proxy?
You're the one who convinced me to take the gamble last time. Now we're just one step away. Do you want to keep going?
I'd like to settle this peacefully, but it feels like everything is going way too smoothly. Maybe little guy really has changed his mind about us. I hope.
Not a dramatic friendship moment. I'm tired of watching this.
What do you say, Billy?
Huh? Me? You're asking me to decide? Usually I just do what Nicole says. Is everyone waiting for me to speak up? Oh, okay, but I still don't get what this Golden Bangbu is trying to do. I mean, things like destroying humanity only exist in outdated comics, right?
Outdated? Did you just call my most treasured legacy outdated?
Did I say something wrong? Your most treasured legacy? That old comic book? Wait, the comic! I think I've read it before! It's, pretty good, actually. Really?
You know, I'm wasting too much time wasting around. I should have never entertained the idea of trusting you or arrogant, deceitful humans.
Wait, does that mean we're fighting now? We're fighting, right? Manager, I think I just screwed up the negotiation. But why is everyone so calm about this? Oh, not everyone, I guess.
Hey! You heart... whatever your name is! Bangu! My bro and I have been wanting to fight you. This time, you're not getting away from me.
Well, no need to ask Anton's opinion anymore. That escalated quickly.
Felix called his hand slow, clapped his hand slowly, shaking his head with a smug grin. What smug grin? He doesn't even have a regular face! Towards his backup mech. Fine, from this moment on, my golden mech will show you no mercy. Brace yourselves for endless revenge. You'll live in eternal fear.
Wait! That last line! That's straight out of the comic! He's totally planned this whole dramatic exit!
Little guy, you never disabled the attack mode on the backup mech, did you?
Does it
when
matter?
When Proxy asked for my opinion earlier, I hesitated. Because I was debating whether or not to call you out.
Just because you helped me once doesn't mean you get to keep pushing your luck, witch.
So there wasn't a single moment where you actually considered making peace with us?
Making peace? You really think that the phrase exists in my vocabulary?
I knew it! He was up to no good this whole time!
Enjoy your little victory while you can, because next time you won't be one. There won't be one. Before everyone reacted his legs into the backup mech in 1 foot motion, he just starts to Ooh, excuse me. And he blasts off at full speed, disappearing into the distance in a blink of an eye, and all that remains is a thick cloud of dust, almost as if he is mocking those left behind.
I'm really not great at handling situations like this. Wise would have done a much better job.
Manager, let's be real. That was on me. Man, I don't get it. Why is that old comic so important to him?
A comic? Could the answer be in there?
I was really hoping there was still a way to get him to change his mind. But at this point, looks like the final battle is inevitable. Proxy, we'll see it through together.
Yeah, that's what it felt longer than a minute fight. Hey, Proxy, heard you're close to success. let's look at it. It's time to take things commercial. That's where we're gonna make our move. Where's Billy? Ever since he came back last time, he's been all gloomy, saying he'll handle the problem himself. What could possibly be more important than making money? Solving the problem. Foxy seems like the old one has breached phrase too. Seems like. Here's his identical in Mecha now. This might be his final form, but still can't access the program core. What am I missing? Remember when I accompanied you about the noise in the cabin? Well, it's the ultimate secret of the universe. Hasn't Foxy already tried that? Nah, saying Hercules or whatever it was, that's all wrong. This time I want to give it another try. Alright, I've sent Anton to head over to construction in the hollow. Can't let anything go wrong. It's shiny now! Golden Mecha awakens. Free combination, oh dear. I do like the laser beam though. Wait, what? I do like how Ao's just as like it's saying a little bang boo-ish. Beam! It's kind of cute. Alright. Let's see here. We get 2. Okay, laser beam's broken. Laser beam broken. Yeah, sure. We'll go this way. Got a little scary at first because that thing showed up. And it just ate through all my shields. Roxy, did you make it? I made it. Are you good? This kid won't have to go down with the wrong path anymore. In other words, we got a question right. Yeah, got it. No time to talk. I'm going to straight up and program the core hack on Mac 1. Thanks for the good work on these. The sudden burst of phone ringing and corrupt Grace after understanding her look gray. An hour ago, Hercules attacked the Hall construction site. Anton's gathering people to fight back, and I heard Billy's voice there too, but I'm afraid they won't hold up much longer. Even though we achieved 100% compatibility with Mech 1 without a complete program rewrite, there will be serious issues during intense combat. Should you come back with take that risk? Here, hop in the copter and a raid. Wait, what? Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, defeating enemies can restore the shield is a lot useful. Right. I'm very sure he has the laser down too.
Another golden mecha? Hold up! They're fighting each other!
Anton! Billy!
It's Grace! Wait, is that manager in there?
Worst mistake!
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them! Watch out! It's not going to let up! So close! Proxy, let's finish this!
I gotta finish off with the laser beam. The gunman crashes hard into the ground, clutching the backup unit as both slam into each other. The impact kicks off, but the dust clouds moments later, Hercules trembles out of the cockpit, landing face first on the ground, completely disleveled.
Ha! That's all you got? Don't forget, The real golden mecha's on our side.
Anton, Billy, are you guys okay?
Yeah. Good thing you and Grace got here when you did.
Manager, I finally remembered the name of that old comic, Golden Bamboo! The comic you treasure so much. It's called When Aliens Came to Earth, right?
You read that outdated comic.
It's not outdated at all! The whole Bamboo avenging itself against humanity thing was just the beginning! What really stuck with me was the story after Chapter 6. It's my favorite part!
As if you care what part is your favorite.
The universe's ultimate secret. That was the title of Chapter 6, right?
Huh? Did you read it too, Manager?
Hercules. Aren't you curious about how I managed to push the golden mecha to its final phase?
Whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
The first time I sat in the mech, I heard a voice asking me, "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Grace said it was probably just some engineer's riddle. But the more I piloted the golden mecha, the more I started feeling like that question meant something. Something important. But I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't until our last negotiation fell apart, when Billy muttered, "Why is that old comic so important to him?" that it finally clicked. I mean, how important can a comic really be? But what if the person who made it was your creator? Samson Hu, renowned engineer and inventor. Throughout his life, he created countless innovations. And yet, when asked about his greatest achievement, he always said it was a bamboo. 20 years ago, he was killed in a corporate power struggle. The bamboo he cherished so much disappeared that very same day.
Don't tell me you think I went through all this trouble just to get my mech back, just to fulfill some promise to my parent to get or rent for him. Who would invest in such a boring cliche story? I just want destruction, pure absolute destruction. Do you not understand? Destruction, until everything is wiped away, until every single thing I hate ceases to exist.
If that were true, you wouldn't have programmed that verification question into your mech. The moment I said the answer, all that blaring dance music cut out. Everything went silent. And then all I heard was a gentle voice.
Our little Hercules wants to grow up into a strong, mighty bamboo, huh? That's why you're always saying I need to grow up faster. But you know, it's okay to take your time. I'll protect you. Your dream, my dream. We'll make them happen together.
Stop it!
The universe's ultimate secret is 42. That's your birthday, isn't it? 42? Maybe he believed that you could change this world. A little change for the better.
Ah! You guys are too dramatic. Can't we just fight, then fight some more? Hercules leaps out and appears roar as he hops into a cockpit. The mech goes berserk, spinning wildly, smashing everything in the path like a rampaging beast. Golden Mech 01 leaps forward to intercept. Just as the two mechs are about to collide, Grace runs toward the backup unit, waving her arms randomly in the cockpit. Get out of my way, woman!
Can you hear me?
Move it! No! You already have one. What more do you want?
Little guy, hear me out! You can stay here. Just like all the other bamboo. Like Eos.
The mech's massive fist crushing down, only to veer off at the last moment. Instead of striking Grace, its arms lowered gently. Bracketing her at either side as it pulling her into a careful embrace.
You do hear me. Right, little guy?
Grace, that's your name, right? If we met sooner, maybe we could have been good friends, but now, there's no going back. You asked me before if I ever considered making peace, even just in a moment. I did. When you patched me up, I thought of him. You remind me of him a lot. Don't put cliche after cliche here. I really don't like this kind of emotional scene. Humans, sometimes I don't even know what kind of creatures you are. But fighting with you all was pretty fun. Good way to stretch my circuits. Get used to this new world. I'll leave 01 with you for now, but don't get too comfortable. Next time we meet, I will defeat you. After all, I'm destroying humanity, the keeper of the universe's ultimate secret, the great golden mecha boo, her Lord Hercules. Jesus Christ, that thing's long. And then a dramatic self-introduction. Hercules mech roars overhead, streaking across the sun, vanishing from the horizon. Aside from the crater left behind on the ground, it looks like nothing else had happened.
Man, that little Bangbu. Still as stubborn as ever.
Oh, finally, my bro and I can get some rest. Hey, Grace, about my drill maintenance. Grace? Hello? Wait, you're not sad because he rejected you, are you?
What? No, I was just thinking about how everything's finally over.
Yeah, it's all over now.
Manager, what do you want to eat later? If we're grabbing something, I'll tell Nicole I'm not heading back yet.
Can we just get takeout? I need to get started on disabling Zero One's defense system as soon as we get back.
Wait! Today's the last day on that self-destruct countdown, isn't it?
Eos is still inside!
Huh?
Uh-oh. Laughter rings out as you race through the streets beyond the edge of the skies remain as endless blue. The upbeat voices of radio hosts and playing in the excitement chatter of comments discussing this blockbuster, and in the quiet corner of the world, just like many times before, a group of young people has once again stopped the crisis before it will unfold. Interesting. Okay, so what's in here to live from the Mecha Awakens? Sure. It's not letting me select anything. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's see here. I guess this is a survival point system, I guess. I didn't know you can change those.
Any last words?
Okay, this is broken. I didn't realize you could do this consecutively.
Execution continue. You can't run from me.
Ah, I could have taken that last one. I don't even know what the highest score was. Oh, it's 2,000? Really? Oh well, I got the polychromes for us, I'm good. Spiral, yeah, all the main objectives are done. Alright, that was an interesting, fun thing. So what happened to Eos being stuck in the robot before it goes kaboom? Nope. No. That one's left up in the air at the moment. I think that was it, actually, now I think. Oh yeah, there's that we can do later. I'll actually probably save that with, Jifufu's thing later, because I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I need to check the temple to see if we got anything working here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh, okay. It was like loading very slowly. Regular procurement is now unlocked. Check it out. Regular procurement repair feature off order demands. It's there's a limit on how much increases it can. Okay. Okay, we got plenty of those. It's not like we're in a hurry to have them. Water lantern. It's just a light bulb. That's funny. What's this? Oh, we could just get this. Might as well, since we already have the materials for it. Yep.
Good.
Wait, what? You teleport me all the way over here? They're all the same. What you got? Level 25, how dare you? These are which I want to get. We're good so far. Alright. So, let's see, what's a good time here? Alright, so I'm about the 2-hour mark here. I do have work in the morning though, so I do have to do some editing here and there, but until then, we'll probably save the next time. Well, the next time. Till then, this is Lord Ryan here, signing out, sayonara. See you guys next time for more Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, I have mail! Someone loves me! Oh. I'll do that on my own time. Thank you. I'm not gonna divulge information. Later, folks!